A close third, in fact, a close second, in fact, is Aza, the winner being Peluche, ending up as a winner, and Aza running second, second behind the Courage, and second behind Peluche. Thus, the form and credentials for Tungster Crosses Band, rating 5. The last is coming up, the running of the Hyderabad Cup Division 2. Distance is 1200 meters. We have a look at the first runner, Blenny Stone. Blenny Stone ran second. The brothers in arms was the winner of this race, and Glorious Days finished on fifth on this occasion. But let's have a look at the first runner in this race is Blenny Stone. Blenny Stone was the one who ran second out of 7 runners. Is Blenny Stone. Rebuttal out of Velvet Queen. Fifth being Incitatus. Second being Brothers in Arms, rated at 25. Rebuttal out of Velvet Queen is number 1, Blenny Stone. Brothers in Arms was waiting to launch an assault and came and passed the front line at the last few strides to win by a margin of 1 1/4 length. Whereas number 7, Glorious Days, ended up 5th after winning, beating Purities from Tungsten at 23. 2 will be Cosmic Feeling. Cosmic Feeling ran 3rd on this outing is Cosmic Feeling. Dean's Kitten out of Chanley. Well, was a fancy runner the other day. And Bernardini was the one who was a clear winner, whereas Cosmic Feeling finished on 3rd. 4th BN Renegade. 3rd BN Bernardini. That's the form and corrections for Tungsten rated at 25. 3 will be Lady Majestic. Lady Majestic ran 11th on this occasion as Lady Majestic. Amazonite is the winner of this race, and Lady Majestic Roy Moderator of Compliment ran 11th out of 11 runners as one Blinkers tongue stab rated at 25. Amazonite had to fight out the issue and the all important and quick in to win by a margin of 1.5 length as Amazonite. Lady Majestic ended up 11th as one Blinkers tongue stab rated at 25. 4 will be Skyfire. Skyfire finished 8th. The Slice of Heaven was the winner, and Skyfire was the one who was the second last towards the rail side. Is Skyfire in the colors of red with yellow, light blue, and yellow belt, light green sleeves and cap. Is Skyfire. Green coasted of Dama Grand is number 4, Skyfire. Has had 3 outings so far, but ended up twice 8th in Bangalore Summer. Twice 8th being Mega Icon, and Slice of Heaven is Skyfire rated at 25. 5 will be Stroke of Genius. Stroke of Genius, turn opinion, it was Stroke of Luck, a Stroke of Genius, who ran 3rd. Gift of Grace was the winner of this race, and Stroke of Genius was the one who came and ended up finishing on 3rd on the starting after 2 disappointing runs in winter. The winner being Gift of Grace. Stroke of Genius ran 3rd on this occasion, rated at 25. This is race number 94 you're looking at of Stroke of Genius. 6 will be Eco-Friendly. Eco-Friendly finished 6th. Adventurer was the winner. Traveled wide as Eco-Friendly is at a Sedgefield at a Friendly is number 6. Eco-Friendly. Well, ran 10th on the first ring when Lightning Bolt, but this occasion over the 7 for long trip, 6th out of 12 runners. Adventurer was the winner. Putting Blinkers tongue strap rated at 23 is number 6, Eco-Friendly. 8 will be Truly Delightful, and number 9 will be Truly Delightful, who ran 6th. The Tokyo Rose was the winner of this race, who was being introduced, and the wide outside was Tokyo Rose, whereas Truly Delightful was beautifully positioned towards the rail side, and Lovely Sierra was angling for his run and ended up finishing on 9th on the starting. Truly Delightful was waiting to take the run towards the rail side, but did end up finishing on 6th out of 12 runners. Is Truly Delightful. Samit that of Daughter of Light, 8th on the first run been Kirkwood, and in this occasion ran 6th out of 12 runners, rated at 21, whereas Lovely Sierra, this horse, ran ending up 9th on the starting after the 3rd behind Depth Charge, sporting Tungsten Crosses Band Basketball, rated at 20. 10 will be Zala Princess. Zala Princess ran 5th. Another Rainbow was the winner, and Zala Princess was very primarily positioned at the 3rd at the stage and eventually ended up finishing on 5th out of 12 runners. Is Zala Princess. Dancing Forever shows the money. 9th in the first running bin in Citatus. That's the form and credentials, putting Pacify Blinkers rated at 19. And the last runner for the day will be number 11, Find. Find is at a Mull of Kintarat of Excellency is number 11, Find, who ran 4th on the starting. Started off his summer campaign with a 2nd in race number 22 behind Amazing Angel. Subsequently ran 8th behind Incitatus and 4th out of 9 runners behind Shivalik. That's the form and credentials for Tungsten Crosshounds Band rated at 16. So I hope you have a good day at the races on this Kingfisher Derby Day here at Bangalore. Until then, we'll meet you next week. Until then, thank you from all of us.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Chairman, stewards, members of the Managing Committee of the Bangalore Turf Club Limited, I extend a warm welcome to all our racing patrons and all guests here at the Bangalore Turf Club on this 20th day of the Bangalore Summer Meeting 2019. Sunday meeting here at Bangalore. The day's feature event, the grand finale, the Kingfisher Ultra Derby, Bangalore Grade 1. For 3-year-old Indian horses foaled in 2016, distance run is 2000 meters. Trophy is 12 rupees 3 lakhs, presented by Messrs. United Breweries. Total prize money is 2 crores 55 lakhs 30,000. Winner will take home the trophy and rupees 1 crore 25 lakhs 10,977. Here's the weather report and track condition at Bangalore. Weather at Bangalore is partly cloudy with track condition good going. Railings are fixed at its original position. Penetrable trading is 3.6 centimeters. So weather is partly cloudy, track condition good going. Railings are fixed at its original position. Penetrable trading is 3.6 centimeters. Your attention please. As jockey Akshay Kumar has been certified medically unfit to ride. Kindly note the change of jockeys in the following races. In the 4th race, horse number 1 Sakura will be ridden by Y.S. Srinath in place of Akshay Kumar. In the 5th race, horse number 8 Hokkaido will be ridden by Prashant Pramod Debe. And in the 7th race, horse number 7 Anez will be ridden by Prashant Pramod Debe in place of Akshay Kumar. Kindly note, the 4th race, horse number 1 Sakura will be ridden by Y.S. Srinath. In the 5th race, horse number 8 Hokkaido will be ridden by Prashant Pramod Debe. And in the 7th race, horse number 7 Anez will be ridden by Prashant Pramod Debe in place of Akshay Kumar.
Your attention please. Please note today's carried over amounts. A carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of the first race. A carried over amount of rupees 29,573 will be added to Trinila pool of the second race. And a carried over amount of rupees 29,574 will be added to Trinila pool of the sixth race. I repeat, a carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of the first race. A carried over amount of rupees 29,573 will be added to Trinila pool of the second race. And a carried over amount of rupees 29,574 will be added to Trinila pool of the sixth race. Your attention please. For today's Bangalore races, the jackpot pool combined operation will be with Mumbai, Mysore and Madras. I repeat, for today's Bangalore races, the jackpot pool combined operation will be with Mumbai, Mysore and Madras. Please note, smoking here is an offence. Under Prohibition of Smoking in Public Places Rules 2008, any violation of this rule is a punishable offence. Kindly cooperate in enforcing the rules. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಗಮನಿಸಿ, ಧೂಮಪಾನ ನಿಷೇಧ ಕಾನೂನು 2008ರ ಅನ್ವಯ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಧೂಮಪಾನ ಮಾಡುವುದು ಅಪರಾಧ. ಈ ಕಾನೂನನ್ನು ಉಲ್ಲಂಘಿಸುವುದು ಶಿಕ್ಷಾರ್ಹ ಅಪರಾಧವಾಗಿದೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಆದೇಶ ಪಾಲಿಸಲು ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರು ಸಹಕರಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. Please note, a carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of the first race. I repeat, a carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of this race. Please note, a carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of the first race. I repeat, a carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of this race. Please note, a carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of the first race. I repeat, a carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of this race. Please note, exacta pool collection so far 1,14,000.
Please note the change of jockeys. In the third race, horse number 3, Nitro Max, will now be ridden by jockey Arshad Alam in place of jockey Akshay Kumar. And in the eighth race, horse number 6, Areka Legend, will now be ridden by jockey S. Anthony Raj in place of jockey Akshay Kumar. I repeat, in the third race, horse number 3, Nitro Max, will now be ridden by jockey Arshad Alam. And in the eighth race, horse number 6, Areka Legend, will now be ridden by jockey S. Anthony Raj. Allowances for the first race. Horse number 9, Red Indian, ridden by jockey Nazrul Alam, claims an allowance of 1 kilo, will carry 55. I repeat, horse number 9, 55.
Please note, a carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of the first race. I repeat, a carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of this race. Please note, exacta pool collection so far 1,43,000.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Please note, a carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of the first race. I repeat, a carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of this race. Please note, exacta pool collection so far 1,77,000.
Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bangalore Turf Club on this Kingfisher Ultra Derby Day here at Bangalore, the biggest and the most glittering event of the Bangalore summer racing calendar. Well, runners and riders for the opening event, the running of the Indian Patent Committee Cup. This is a race for handicap horses rated 15 to 35, trophy of rupees 25,000, presented by Bangalore Turf Club Limited. Winner will take home the trophy and rupees 2,475,000. Kindly note, Mr. Cyrus J. Madan, Chairman, Indian Patent Committee, will present the Indian Patent Committee Cup in the parade ring immediately after the white cone has been hoisted for this first race. Run through the latest bookmaker sorts.
Please note, a carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of the first race. I repeat, a carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of this race.
Well, runners and riders are at the starting gate. Run through the latest bookmaker odds for you. Number 2, Constanza, 100 to 63 on. Number 4, Chimera, 3 to 1. Number 7, Aqua Blessing, 15 to 1. And number 1, Ramon, 20 to 1. So 2 at 100 to 62 on. The weather here is partly cloudy with track condition good going. Railings are fixed at its original position and the penetrament rating is 3.6 centimeters. So 2 at 100 to 63 on, 4 at 3 to 1, 7 15 to 1, 1 at 20 to 1. That's the latest betting trend here at Bangalore for this opening event. Almost 3 minutes left for the loading operations to commence for this opening event. Scheduled time is 1:15 for this opening event.
Please note, a carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of the first race. I repeat, a carried over amount of rupees 1,03,621 will be added to exacta pool of this race. Please note, exacta pool collection so far 3,50,000.
Light breeze blowing across the turf as jockeys have remounted. So the firm favorite is number 2 at 100 to 63 on, with number 4 Chimera at 11 to 4, 7 at 15 to 1, 1 at 20 to 1. That's the latest in the betting for the running of this Indian Patent Committee Cup as runners are at the starting gate. We've got about a minute left for the loading operations to commence. Riders of Red Indian and Aqua Blessing seated on the frames of the gates. Loading time for the Indian Patent Committee Cup as the first runner to be stalled is Ramon. Aqua Blessing, Habanero and She Stylish have moved in. Joining these 4 runners will be Snow Queen, Chimera, next one to be tried. Chimera is stalled. Red Indian will be tried riderless. John Snow, Constanza and Red Indian are the 3 runners still out. John Snow has been walked up. Trifle reluctant is John Snow, although been blindfolded. This time moves in is John Snow. Two behind, Red Indian and Constanza. Constanza closing here at 100 to 63 on. Gets in is Constanza. Last one to the gates will be the riderless blindfolded Red Indian, who has been pushed towards the gates is Red Indian. Red Indian gets in, that completes the lineup. They're all in. 9 of them in the gates. Starizora is enough to go for the Indian Patent Committee Cup. Getting to the early stride was the one up there in front is Constanza, by about a length in front of Ramon, and second Habanero is the one which is hugging the rails, been joined on the outside by Chimera, Aqua Blessing, Snow King, McQueen making headway on the outside to be well up with the first two runners as they are striding towards the 800-meter marker. Behind them is Aqua Blessing, she's stylish, and Jon Snow is the one which is tailing the field. Back to the leader, and it's Constanza, close to about 3/4 of a length in front of Snow Queen in second. Another length behind is Chimera and Ramon almost together. Then comes the other trio of Habanero, Aqua Blessing. Red Indian is trailing about 3 deep off the fence. Further back, another half length behind is Jon Snow. She's stylish in the order as they straighten for the final run. And they are homeward bound, little over 400 to travel, and it's Constanza comes in up first by about 2.5 in front of Chimera is moved up to run second. Snow Queen comes to next, Habanero. Aqua Blessing is trailing about 4 deep off the fence. Then comes Red Indian, Ramon. But inside the final 150 meters, and it's Constanza all the way to the winning post, close to about 3 to the head of Chimera, been driven out, but it's Constanza, the winner of the Indian Patent Committee Cup from Chimera, Habanero. Then comes Aqua Blessing. Further back was the other two runners of Snow Queen, Red Indian. Then comes She Stylish, followed by Jon Snow, and ending up last was Ramon.
Your attention please. The top favorite for the first race is horse number 2, Constanza.
Your attention please. Results of the first race. Number 2, Constanza, first. Number 4, Chimera, second. Number 3, Habanero, third. Number 7, Aqua Blessing, fourth. Number 6, Snow Queen, fifth.
ಮೊದಲನೇ ರೇಸಿನ ಫಲಿತಾಂಶಗಳು. ನಂಬರ್ 2 ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಾನ್ಸ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಸ್ಥಾನ. ನಂಬರ್ 4 ಕಿಮೇರಾ ಎರಡನೇ ಸ್ಥಾನ. ನಂಬರ್ 3 ಹ್ಯಾಬನೇರೋ ಮೂರನೇ ಸ್ಥಾನ. ನಂಬರ್ 7 ಆಕ್ವಾ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ನಾಲ್ಕನೇ ಸ್ಥಾನ. ನಂಬರ್ 6 ಸ್ನೋ ಕ್ವೀನ್ ಐದನೇ ಸ್ಥಾನ.
Testing. Testing.
Your attention please. 1 by 3 and a quarter length, 3 and a quarter length, 2 and a quarter length, 2 lengths. Time 1 minute 13.641 seconds. I repeat, 3 and a quarter length, 3 and a quarter length, 2 and a quarter length, 2 lengths. Time 1 minute 13.641 seconds.
Now she's stylish in the order as they take up for the final run, and we are homeward bound, little over 400 to travel, and it's Constanza comes in up first by about 2.5 in front of Chimera is Murap to run second, Snow Queen comes to next, Habanero, Aqua Blessing is trailing about 4 deep off the fence, then comes Red Indian Ramon, but inside the final 150 meters, and it's Constanza all the way to the winning post, close to about 3 to the head of Chimera, been driven out, but it's Constanza, the winner of the Indian Pattern Committee Cup from Chimera, Habanero. Then comes Aqua Blessing, further back was the other two runners of Snow Queen, Red Indian, then comes She Stylish, followed by John Snow, and ending up last was Ramon.
Your attention please. The white cone has been hoisted.
Testing.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I request the chairman of the Bangalore Turf Club, Mr. V. Harimun Naidu, to present a bouquet to Mr. Cyrus J. Madan, Chairman, Indian Pattern Committee Cup. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cyrus J. Madan, Chairman, Indian Pattern Committee. Trained by Mr. Suleimane Satale and ridden by jockey P. Trevor. Comes the next Habanero, Aqua Blessing is trailing about 4 deep off the fence, then comes Red Indian Ramon. But